Creative Cellist here. So I've got something really exciting to share with you, and that is the launch of my 1-year membership program for midlife cellists. So if you're a cellist who's been playing for at least a year and you're able to read a little bit of bass clef and have some fundamentals on the cello, then this program is for you. And it's a combination of a couple of different programs that I've been running online for a little while to help cellists play with more focus and more freedom and more flexibility and to have more fun in their playing. And this program kind of brings all of those things together in one big mastermind program in a membership that you would sign up for a year. So I'm going to go through this program so you can see what it would look like. And if it's something that you think would be really interesting to you and you want to get more details about how exactly things are going to work, you can book a call with me by following the link in the comments and the description to this video. So the program that I'm going to be launching in January of 2023 is called the Cello Yoga Mastermind and Ensemble for Midlife Cellists. And this is an exclusive program that I'll be running for adult cellists who've been playing the cello for at least a year, and cellists who want to integrate cello skills in a way that's optimal for their adult mind and body. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I really believe in playing cello in a mindful way that respects your body and the ergonomics and mechanics of your body. It's a really important aspect of this program. It's a program to connect with other dedicated amateurs in a supportive and non-competitive community. So it's really a place for cellists to come together and have a lot of fun and learn from each other in a way that feels very non-stressful and non-competitive. You won't be working through levels. You'll be working at your own pace on your own projects in your own time. It's for cellists who want to develop consistent and effective practice routines. So something that I hear a lot from cello players is that they have a hard time really creating consistent practice routines in their lives. So I want to go into detail in this program about how you can do that to create that progress that you're looking for. It's for cellists who want to spark motivation and passion for their instrument. So maybe you've been playing for a little while and you feel a little bit stuck and you need a new direction in your cello playing. This program is going to be for you. It's also for cellists that want to overcome fears and become a more confident performer. So if you've been playing cello for a little while, you might be used to practicing at home or playing for your teacher, but likely you don't have a lot of performance experience. And in this group, we're going to open up opportunities for cellists to play for each other and get that kind of performing experience that's going to help you feel really confident. At the same time, there's no pressure to perform, so if performing is not your jam, that's totally fine, and you don't have to perform. This is for cellists who want to find the very best resources to work through technical challenges. So it can be quite overwhelming for cellists to find the correct resources to work on the things that they need in order to progress in a very personal way. So if you come to this masterclass, you're going to find out the exact steps that you need to take to get to the next step in your cello journey and to progress to where you want to go. It's also for cellists who want to develop and improve the improvisation skills. So this is something I've been working with cellists online for quite some time, and we've had a lot of fun doing this. If you have seen some of my content around the Chill Cats Cello Ensemble, you'll see that we do some improvising in that class, and we're going to be expanding on those concepts to help cellists like you to develop their improvisation skills, even if you've never improvised before. And it's also for cellists who want to develop that deep and beautiful, rich tone and a unique creative voice. And lastly, this program is for cellists who want to develop a beautiful sound and a unique musical voice. Something that's really important in music making is developing that unique voice so that you don't play like anybody else. You have your own unique artistic spirit. So the way that this program is going to work, it's going to be a 1-year membership, and this membership is going to include 2 weekly 90-minute interactive sessions on SyncSpace, which is the best online platform that's dedicated to musical collaboration. So I've been using this platform for about a year, and I can tell you that it's way better than some of the group sessions that you might have tried on Zoom or some other meeting platforms online. It's specifically formatted so that musicians can collaborate together, and it reduces some of the technical issues around latency and not being able to hear each other, this kind of thing. Each of these sessions will be recorded, so if you're not able to come to a session, you could revisit the material later. So it's not the kind of program where you have to be there or you're going to miss out. You'll be able to come and go as your schedule permits, and you'll still have access to the content even if you can't make the sessions. So each week there'll be 2 sessions, as I said, and session 1 is going to be on Thursday evenings at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. But if you can't make that, that's okay. We'll record each of our sessions. And in this session, what we're going to be doing is an interactive masterclass format that's going to train members in specific areas of cello playing that cellists have told me that they're really interested in learning about. So we're going to be training members on research-based mind and body tools to improve their skills. So the philosophy of my programs, if you've done my cello yoga program or any of those other programs, is that we're going to work with our bodies to be able to create the most comfortable cello playing experience possible, using tools that are research-based and have a foundation in science. We're also going to provide expert advice on current songs that you're working on, your pieces, your musical projects, and techniques. So each person in this class, you can bring your whatever you're working on, and we're going to kind of workshop each of those items one at a time in a kind of a round table format so that we can learn from each other and get that expert feedback. We're going to create opportunities in this class for cellists to play for each other in a low pressure environment so that you can get some of that performance experience, bringing your pieces that you've been working on in order to play for others. And you can do this completely at your own pace. There's no pressure. I won't be putting you into a schedule, and you don't have to perform if you don't want to, but that opportunity is there for you if you want it. We're also going to be training members in improvisation and practical cello theory. So this is something I've noticed that a lot of cellists are missing, and that is kind of a foundation in the practical theory in music that will help you to play the cello better, as well as the improvisation tools that you need in order to create your own unique cello sound. So even if you've never improvised before, we're going to be working on some of these concepts to get you feeling really comfortable in that world of improvisation. One of the really exciting aspects of this program is that I'm going to be including special guest expert workshops. So I'm going to be inviting some of my professional colleagues to come and work with the group so that you can get that feedback from a different perspective. It's really important, I think, as a cellist to get the feedback from different masters of the craft so that you can get all those different perspectives. And what's a really big goal of this program is that it's going to feel like fun, but you're going to see some really big results from this program. The cellists that I've already been working with in this group environment have found that they're making a lot of progress and they're able to learn from each other much faster than, let's say, working in private lessons or practicing at home by themselves. And the second session of each week is going to be a fun and friendly ensemble rehearsal session with the Chill Cats. So the Chill Cats is an international cello ensemble online that I've been working with for about a year. Cellists come together to learn music in a multi-level ensemble with the goal of recording and sharing their work via a virtual concert twice a year. So we've already put out 2 concerts. Again, this is a very low pressure group. So while we're working together to create these recordings, there's no pressure in order to, play at a certain standard. You're going to get better, obviously, as you play, but you can participate at your own level. So in this group, musicians get to request the music they want to play. Members receive custom arranged sheet music. You also get guide recordings to be able to practice and work up towards the virtual concert. And every rehearsal is recorded, so if you need to miss a rehearsal, that's really not a problem. And rehearsals, again, are going to take place on the dedicated platform that we've been using called SyncSpace, and this is optimized for musical collaboration. So this membership, not only you're going to be getting sort of 2 sessions a week of intensive cello playing and immersion, but we're also going to have a platform where we're going to have on-demand videos so that cellists can work through different concepts in cello playing. And these will be kind of dripped out in an on-demand format throughout the year on a platform called School, which is a collaborative sort of learning environment. And each of the phases of the program will be kind of broken down into roughly 2-month segments. And these will be on-demand videos that you can work through at your own pace that are going to enhance enhance your experience of working in this mastermind. So the concepts that we're going to be learning about are going to be concepts in mindful cello playing, strategies for developing consistent practice routines, developing confidence and overcoming performance anxiety, developing your unique creative cello voice, a technical deep dive into strategies for better sound production, including left and right hand mastery, and expanding your musical appreciation through expert-led workshops. A huge part of this program is the community that we're going to be forming around this membership. So people that I'm already working with, we have a nice, beautiful group of cellists coming together to play music together. And this is an opportunity for cellists around the world to come together and create a sort of mastermind type of experience where every cellist is committed to helping each other reach our full potential as a group. The goal of this program is by the end of our time together, you should be able to play with more focus, more flexibility. You'll be having more fun, which means you'll be able to connect confidently and creatively with any audience. And it really doesn't matter what audience you have in mind, whether that is to play for your dog or if you want to play in a concert hall. We're going to work with you to achieve that goal by the end of the year. And you'll have the skills that you need to become your own best teacher. So this is the program in a nutshell. If this sounds like something that interests you and you'd like to learn more, you can book a call with me. I'm going to put the link inside the description for this video and inside the comments. Book a call and we can talk a little bit more about how you can get involved.